Hello, students. I am Dr. M.L. Amani, Department of Commerce and Accountancy. I am going to teach corporate accounting fourth semester. Dear students, already discuss about a syllabus of my colleague. I am going to start directly. There are third unit. Here, third unit, some of important in third units, that is meaning, alteration of share capital, reduction of share capital, writing of accumulated losses, accounting entries for reorganization and alteration of share capital, legal provision in respect of alteration of capital. The first, internal reconstruction. The introduction part, when any company is suffering from financial difficulties, there are many ways and means to overcome such difficulties. Under such circumstances, company may go for amalgamation, absorption, or reconstruction. Reconstruction means the reorganization of the affairs of the company. Very simple meaning, it is internal reconstruction is internally arrangement of the company's affairs is called as internal reconstruction. There are two types of reconstruction. One is external reconstruction, another one internal reconstruction. The external reconstruction is a legal process of winding up the existing company and transferring its assets and liabilities at their fair values to a newly formed company. The new company is formed with view to take over the existing company. So shareholders of existing company shall be shareholders of the new company. Hence, the external reconstructions involve some legal formalities in respect of winding off the existing company and formation of new company is called as external reconstruction. Another, that is internal reconstruction. Internal reconstruction, the term of internal reconstruction means reorganization of the capital structure of the company without winding off the existing company. The strictly speaking, the internal reconstruction is the reorganization of affairs of the company internally by revaluation of its assets and liabilities, or the write off the accumulated losses by reducing the share capital of the company with or without varying the rights of the shareholders, but without liquidation of existing company. It include both alteration and reduction of the share capital. In simple meaning, that is internal reconstruction, the means of reorganization of the capital structure of a company without winding up the existing company is called as internal reconstruction. There's some of the difference between the internal reconstruction and external reconstruction. The first, the meaning difference between internal reconstruction and external reconstruction. Internal reconstruction mean reorganization of affairs of the company by way of reduction or alteration of the share capital. In terms of external reconstruction, external reconstruction means reorganization of the affairs of the company by way of transferring its assets and liabilities to a newly formed company. Second differences, the winding of or and formation of new company. In this internal reconstruction, there is no winding of the existing company, then no formation of new company. Then external reconstruction, it is existing company is wind off and new company is formed to take over the business of existing company. Then third, calculation of purchase consideration. In the internal reconstruction, there is no question of purchase consideration because there is no acquisition of business. In terms of the external reconstruction, the in this case, purchase consideration should be paid by new company to existing company for acquisition of business. Next, accounting procedure. Internal reconstruction involve less procedural work. Then external reconstruction involve more procedural work. Next, debentures and creditor, both the differences. In this case, debenture holders and creditors are continue in the company even after reconstruction of the company, and only some part of their claim may be sacrificed. In case of external reconstruction, the debenture holders and creditors, etc., they do not want to continue in the company, their accounts will have to be settled. Then scheme of reconstruction and court approval. In internal reconstruction, the shareholders and creditors, etc., are draft scheme of reconstruction and get approval of court for effective implementation. In case of external reconstruction, in this case, the question of a scheme of reconstruction does not arise as new company acquire or taking over the business of existing company. Then alteration of share capital. Here it is company when is the reconstruction, some of the procedure of alteration of the share capital. The first increase share capital by issue of new shares. Third, second, that is consolidation and subdivision of existing share into the shares of larger or smaller denomination. Next, conversion of fully paid shares into stock or stock into the fully paid shares. Next, cancellation of unissued shares. The alteration of share capital of company should be considered the following points. The first, the articles of association of the company should be authorized to alter the share capital. Here, the company, it should be allowed to authorize to alter the share capital. Next, a company can make the alteration by passing ordinary resolution in the annual general body meeting of the company. Here, any alteration of share capital, it is by passing ordinary resolution in AGM meeting of the company. Next, alteration of share capital resolution must be filed with the registrar within the 30 days. Any alteration of the share of the company, it is resolution must be submit to the registrar within the 30 days of the alteration. Next, alteration should be made in the memorandum of association and articles of association of the company. Next, a company cannot cancel the unpaid amount on shares already issued or agreed to be subscribed without approval of the court. Okay, this is some of the important alteration of the company. This procedure should be followed for alteration of the share capital of every company. Okay, that is discussion about this today. Next class discussion about the some of the problem oriented, how to pass the journal entries, and the important journal entry procedure will be discussed next class. Thank you.